see, that one stood straight up. When I go this way, it's really leaning. Okay. So you just pick the one that's squarest when you're doing that. And I did that with all 4 of them. Okay, now we put a little daub on there. I hold it up. And this one is going to have to go right there. See, we want this surface to be flat, so it's going to have to go on right there. We might do different on the other side, but we got 2 different things going on. Go ahead, film guy.
Got it. Now it should be a little more secure.
Okay, film guy. You know what? It's crooked. Is that going to make crooked film? See, I have a carpenter's eye. I can see that from here. We don't want no crooked in our carpenter section.
Okay. That's better.
Just ready to go?
Yep.
You got that bevel the wrong way. Oh my God, it's not even close to ready. Some guys, man, try to get a little help, and what do you get?
Yeah, I don't know how you even make it.
Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get?
Bony fingers.
Bony fingers. We don't have a radio, so we sing to ourselves. Okay, you get 2 long screws and the zip gun. And prepare to zip. Okay, give me one. Oh, for me, you can't do that. Okay, just take it in. Now you can. I think it's a bit. And don't go real tight. Stop there, and then do the other one, and then we'll tighten. Then it won't move.
Okay.
And tighten the other one. Cinch them both down. And then I left some towels up here. Wipe off the excess liquid nails because it'll be there forever if you don't. Okay. You know what? Maybe start 2 in there. Just don't run them all the way to the tip. And put some goop on them. And we need to do the other side. Go ahead and get your nails or screws stuck. going to be real close to that duct. It's going to help having that started. Okay. I was going to say, the noisiest car. Wish I had his muffler. Okay, take this from me. That's going to keep oozing until I back off. Must be nice being so tall you can just do it from the floor.
You know, I always think it's kind of weird that people talk about how tall I am. They're usually only like shorter than me by about like 3 or 4 inches. It's like,
I gotta go upstairs. You know what? You're gonna go upstairs.
oh, I suppose.
You're all bored.
What you need upstairs?
There's the 2-foot level up there where all that rope is.
Alright. BRB.
I'm sorry, but I went up and down these stairs 1,000 times yesterday.
There you go.
Okay, now on this one, see, nobody's ever going to see that one. I mean, if you come over here and look, you'll see the piece of plywood we're going to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
That side we're going to put a shiplap on, so it matches this side.
Mm-hmm.
So our flat spot, our board is going to go on like this instead of like this. Okay, this is the side we're going to screw to.
Okay.
Follow me?
Follower.
I waited only about 15 minutes. I had a hell of a time wiping off that stuff last night. Ain't none over there.
Just one on the inside. I can see.
You can reach it. I gotta get a ladder and everything. I'll hold wood.
I suppose.
Yep, working in the mill. It would be nice to have between your arm reach and your height, you got a foot on you. Okay, so these squares. Yeah, fuck off, tall guy.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Look at this. See, I need to step just to get to where you were. 19 and. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, 19 and 3/8. But wait a minute. I need both of those. Or no, we're going underneath it. Yeah. Measure twice. guess it's not 3/8, it's 19 3/4, really. 19 3/4. 19 3/4.
19 3/4.
19 3/4. What's this one? I'll guarantee it ain't. 19 1/2. Maybe now you don't get 5/8 there. So 19 1/2 and 19 3/4. Let's go down and cut them. Okay. I sure wish we had those pieces from the metal shop. I mean, if we make this too short. Remember our pieces. We were worried about hitting the roof, weren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we did all contingencies. See what I'm saying? This thing needs to go in. Does it go there or there? That is enough.
But we're not going to really know until we have the metal pieces.
Back. But we're getting as far as we can get. We know that. I guess.
And folks, this is why your contractors or any kind of construction takes longer than it should.
Yes. A subcontractor didn't get their job done.
Usually getting
But
mad
they
at the guys
ordered
staring
in
at you is not
a
good.
week ago.
Yeah. But
Drives a guy to smoke. Maybe not.
I don't know. Hell, that's one of those like, hell, have my dad come on and review cigarettes. Suddenly I'm sponsored by Philip Morris. Like, somebody will actually fucking
Right.
Somebody hasn't talked
You
shit
might.
on the product.
You might.
You're the first person, Brad Law, first person not talk shit on our product in 25 years.
Every 30 seconds they break in with a commercial.
Hey, you know, I mean, yeah.
5, 4, 3. You got 5 seconds to get your message across.
Yeah, there's another smoking ad to do. So.
Well, I'm saying let's go down an inch. Roughly.
Because like you said, if it's here, we're not going to have enough.
Well, that'll give you more headroom.
Yep.
But we've already
But if
determined we're walking through here, we're fine. So headroom is really not an issue. And more square inches to turn the corner. Why don't we come down 2 inches and not worry about it?
So you're saying,
You know.
just basically just put it
Let's
here.
see what
no
our
matter-
ship flap is. Right now we've got 25.5 inches to fill. Okay, let's go measure how tall that is. It should be 8. By the time you get it put together, I think it's less. It's too many times up and down that stairs, goddammit. Okay, you're gonna want your fancy ass screw gun screws.
Fancy.
I gotta find my level anyway. Oh, great. Look at these.
What?
That looks straight to you? Who in the hell bent my level? Hopefully it's still reading correctly.
The bubbles look like they're fine.
That is not good for a level. can tell you that.
I'll say that. The bubbles look fine.
Lean be down. Where this is a supporting structure, it wouldn't work. You could move it.
Mm-hmm.
You got two choices. Put a stud like that to hold it from moving, or we just put our piece of plywood on, which is going to be the box, and it won't be able to do that once we get it on. And that's how. Now you'll see right over there is a support beam just to the right of your head. Over here is a support beam, like right here,
Yeah.
just to keep the mill. It's one big box. You have to put some in crossways to keep the mill from moving, even though you got all these pieces of wood and shit. So if you ever engineer anything in your life, you need to know. You're gonna be a bridge builder, you need to know that kind of shit. Okay. Now, well, you know what? Let's put this one in.
Alrighty.
I'll make my mark at 24. Remember last night?
Yeah.
I told you about the smoke wasn't rising, means it's gonna rain.
Yep.
What happened?
I got a nice little chunk of rain. How much do you have at your house?
20. Not much, but we got some. You figured that out. I didn't. Is that about right? I can't see. You know what? I guess I could see if we trade places. Figured that out. You know, they had a fire all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
And they noticed when the smoke doesn't go straight up in the air, it would rain sooner. And it's proved out a low pressure system is what we look at on a map today.
Mm-hmm.
Say it's gonna storm. Low pressure means the atmosphere is low. That's why the winds get stronger under low pressure. And when the clouds burst up above that pressure, then they got free, they can go to 40,000 feet. High pressure means, you ever heard them call it a dome, a high pressure?
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's up like this and the winds aren't compressed. So the winds usually don't blow hard under high pressure. And then that out. And if the smoke goes up, it's going to be good weather. We can go on. If the smoke don't go up, it's going to rain. So anyway, I learned that in school. Did you? That's the kind of thing they should teach, man. That's some practical knowledge. The college of practical knowledge. That was a rock and roll song, man. The College of Practical Knowledge. And it was about rock and roll is the College of Practical Knowledge.
You got my expert one eyeball for measuring things, old man.
Only a 1/4 inch off. gotta get this right. If we don't start square, you sure as hell won't end square. Now, this one's gonna be fun. It's gonna be the hardest piece of the whole project. I cut that hole. This wasn't even close, man. It's a good thing I had to cut it in force. Was able to use caulking to fix my screw ups. Okay. We're gonna start with. You look at this so that I'm not. Now, if anything, we don't want it sticking out the side. We're going to put wood here. See what I'm saying? We could go center to center. Because we're going to glue it on basically with caulking or liquid nails. So I'm going to go a 1/4 inch short on both sides. 22 inches. By 24. 22 by 24. That gives us a 1/4 inch down here too. Actually, we could go. Let's go 22 by 23 3/4. 22 by 23 3/4. You writing that down?
I'm texting it to you right now.
Oh, you're texting my motion picture machine.
I am, actually. And it's just been sent to you. Well,
I ain't gonna remember that downstairs cut.
no, I got it. I got it on my phone.
Oh,
too.
you got it on yours. Yeah.
It's just so it's stuck.
You kids these days. You know, I was gonna write it on a piece of scrap wood. That's called a hard drive. We don't use software.
That was painful. That was painful, Dad.
For who? You or me?
For me, I assure you.
All right. Well,
Hard drive.
let's go down and do that. You're gonna have to just miss this fabulous cutting job.